captain tier, which means we will soon have a squad of 6 men. We're trying to mix in all of the classes a little bit. And by the way, I think we've forgotten to retrain other classes. There are still some rookies and our GTS is not being used. So that's really bad. We should definitely train other classes. I don't know yet about what the best combination for a 6-class loadout is going to be. But we're trying a little bit, and since I like the class design as such, I would want to see all of the classes in action. One of the things that I need to definitely acknowledge is, in a positive way, the classes feel balanced, so it's not that one of them that I would deliberately dismiss one of them completely in the favor of someone else. So even pretty straightforward classes like the infantry, I wouldn't just stack them, nor would I just get rid of them completely. The hunter feels currently, but that might change in the late game. I mean, not every class is always balanced and equally strong in all of the phases of the game. The hunter currently feels like one of the weaker classes, but again, that might change a little bit later. And the Dragoon feels like one of the little bit stronger classes. I have not seen the upgraded versions of the classes yet, though, so I cannot make a final judgment. I would want to see them until the end game. Good. We're definitely in a nice little spot up here. Oh, hello. So, time for the first max.
Well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Oh yeah, we definitely need a vulnerability if we want to take that thing out.
I'm on it.
Okay, just out of interest, I see. So that's really a very, very thin line. Okay, but that could be cool. Let's move up. So good so far. Or so far so good. The one with the shredder arm ammunition needs to probably take care about the guy up on top here.
Whatever you say.
Don't want to pull the other pack. So here we go. Luckily, the car explosion will not hurt us.
That's affirmative.
So, let's start. We're fastballing. And these two guys down here definitely need to die. We can still freeze the mech. Good, so that's one. Advent Heavy Tactician, fine. Advent Stun Lancer, also fine. Advent Mech, even better. I mean 90% and she's dealing a lot of damage, so let's wait with that because she has a very, very strong gun. Good, so that's one of them down. Wait a second, we already moved, so we cannot mark. That would be a single action. Damn. 90% miss, unfortunately. But we killed this guy now. Alright, here we go. Let's kill this guy. Nice one. We don't need the frost grenade. We don't need the frost grenade. Good job. We could use a little bit of extra hit points on our French colleague.
No problem, boss.
We're never going to see what these new aliens are capable of doing because you kill them so fast. Yeah, do you really want to take damage? I mean, the name of the game is First Strike, right? So
On your order.
I rather prefer to kill them up front. Good, we're just getting line of sight here. In case you guys are wondering.
We're near the objective.
Perfect.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package.
Yeah, not complaining either. I'm just saying, I mean, I prefer a nice little first strike over a deep understanding of what they could do and in which way they could start to fuck you. Well, hello there. Nice little armor shredding, even more armor shredding, and miss, and no scope AWP miss.
Negative damage.
The mutant is like, what the fuck, guys?
At least we know where they are.
Okay. So you want to play rough. You want to play rough. That's okay. I'll give you rough. Our newcomer here is gonna take care of that mutant. Surprise! Advanced scope, advanced expanded magazine. That one is good. That's actually pretty good. Advanced scope is superb. Expanded magazine, just what we needed. Just what we needed. So we have a full cover trooper and an Advent assault half cover. Just out of interest. No, we can't see that guy. But this here is a 90% shot, so I guess we have a high chance of kill. Yeah, 100%. Okay, easy peasy.
Running dry. Well, how about firepower over here?
We're marking the trooper in full cover. Zoot. That could have been a little bit better. I don't understand, why is he not able to see him from there? Like, we're being able to see him from here. No, I think that's just line of sight indicator
Headed there now.
being a little bit silly. No, it's not. The line of sight indicator is not silly. Well, shotgun to the face.
On reserves.
Still got some time, so let's just reload. And yeah, our newcomer, Sarah Duvall, she's like,
Menace 1-5. The clock is ticking.
damn, first mission I killed this big. Dear Diary, today was my first mission. And we dropped down on a street, on a highway. That was cool. I got to wear my new dress.
Give it a shot.
Everyone gave me props because I looted that ugly giant alien. I got a kill and I got some loot. Wow, nice. Enemy protocol.
We're in. Menace 1-5 acknowledged. The package is secure.
ZZM is becoming
Reinforcements are inbound.
a real hardcore
Threatening the AO.
character.
Oh yeah, Overwatch.
Ready to engage. Overwatch.
Alright. Reload Overwatch. Reload. And Overwatch. No one understood me because of my seductive French accent. Hashtag French problems.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Well, hello there. Wow, really? The only one who's hitting is ZZM. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Gosh, terrible.
Adjusting sights.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh, look at that. Another sectored soldier, I think, was their name. Alright, first shot. And a nice little kill. Good job, buddy.
That one.
Bullet swarm. Second shot. Yeah, you can't hit them all.
Draining ammo fast. On my way.
ZZM's like, alright, time for you to go.
Target eliminated.
Heavy gun to the face.
No ammo fast.
Good.
Position confirmée.
Position confirmée, my friends. Okay, wait a second. I do have an idea how to deal with it more appropriately.
On the move.
It's the last pack, so we might as well give them some loving, right? First things first, we don't like cover. Maricella's opening it up. Good job. Our sniper's just rocking it. And yeah, I think we're just killing him instead of freeze grenading him.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Good. Flawless run, gents. Flawless run. Dear Diary, at the end I was trying to kill another one, and finally I was eating someone. I am so proud because now I have finalement 2 kills. That's her diary. And do we get any promotions out of it? Can we talk about a race now? No. When XCOM is on a budget, we're not handing out promotions or raises like candy, so you're just a normal combat engineer for now. Advanced scope and 2 expanded magazine, an advanced expanded magazine.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the resistance movement.
So here's my thought process. How about we give that advanced how about we give that scope to one of the what's that called? Rifleman, yeah. To one of the riflemen, because I think he currently has this aiming issue, and with an advanced scope that could look a little bit better. The other option is if we're just checking the loadout here, we could give the advanced expanded magazine onto the boltcaster, which will be just as much damage, and he will also have 15 aim, which is a superior scope, and stun chance in it. So maybe that's the better and more clever idea. So weapon upgrade, boltcaster. No, boltcaster fully upgraded. Are you shitting me? They've patched it? Fuck you, Phyrexis. They have patched it? Arr, that's not even funny. Foo. So much for our boltcaster idea. As I was saying, how about we're upgrading like the normal gun with an advanced scope. That will be plus 10 aim, and a free repeater is not bad either. So we still have 4 shots, which is okay. We might need an advanced expanded magazine a little bit later, but for now we can live with the advanced scope. And a repeater, of course. And if we're turning our attention to ZZM, I guess barrage takes a lot of ammunition, and the advanced magazine here would make more sense. So I think we're going to give it to him. And definitely, buddy, you need to have some sort of a color code for your weapon. So color, let it be a darker one. and it's called Betsy because he's in love with his weapon, the good old Betsy, the big gun of doom. Boltcaster was a little bit OP last run. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but only a little bit.
We'll need to move fast.
Avenger plotting new course.
So let's continue with supplies here.
Strategic resource located.
Nice, 60 or 70 supplies, that's good. So we're okay with supplies. Let's get the scientist, I would say, and yeah, soon we have resistance comms, and then we can go here. I do agree the Boltcaster was pretty strong because it had so much oomph and at the same time so much ammunition. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Ah, don't forget about the rookie training. Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on...
Good. Let's get another Dragoon because I like the character class. And we have 2 of each at the moment. Question, will I do more Darkest Dungeon streams in the future? The answer is clearly yes. We do have our test game Tuesday, which I invented here. Let me write it down. It's test game Tuesday. So every Tuesday we're playing a different game, and since I don't want to hop too much between the games, the current test game is Darkest Dungeon, and yeah. I've, by the way, finally figured out how to use some of the classes more appropriately, and I'm coming up with my own strategies at the moment. So I'm starting to understand the concept of the game a little bit better.
We should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Yeah, thank you.
Make that research a priority, Commander.
So that's definitely going to happen, and I'm looking very much forward to it. We're missing alien alloys, but we could buy them for intel. Yeah, let's get the alien alloys because weapon upgrades are important. There's our scientist. We're now at 4-4, which is just extremely good for the moment in time in the campaign where we are. Everything's just working out very, very good at the moment. So alien alloys. I was just saying everything is working out very good, and then the campaign tells me alien alloys. No, you're not getting alien alloys. Never mind, guys. Oh, well, maybe we're getting alien alloys. So, same party as before. We're going in with the exact same team. I like the double grenades. That was strong, very strong to be honest. So for the last spot, I'm currently my favorite setup is double engineer, double paladin. So very solid front line and a lot of cover removal. And 1 infantry plus 1 sniper. Yeah, I think that's currently my the setup that I would want to go for. Maybe you could substitute and go for another sniper or another infantry, not sure yet, but the dual combat engineer certainly sound very strong at the moment. Have we disabled the original classes? Yes. We're just having these 4 new classes. There is nothing else. Only these 4 classes.